Here we go then. Welcome back to the channel. Something a little bit different. There's been a change, and the change is this 2010 Audi TT. Here's Charlie. All right, mate.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Crock of shit.
Crock of shit. First problem on this car was this speaker had blown. Sounded like me after a Vindaloo. So this is the broken one. Well, it doesn't look too bad, does it, Charlie?
Probably fine, isn't the back of it?
Ah.
I reckon.
Yeah, there, look.
There you go.
Yeah, see, light through it.
It's torn there. It's probably not got. Yeah, it's torn there. Torn there. Torn there.
So it's pretty shagged then, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. If you're looking at doing this on your Audi TT, you have to basically pop off that cover there. There's two screws under that. There's another screw under here. And then you just pop the door out around it and then lift it off and disconnect the panel. Does it look the same?
Yeah, it's got a different connector though.
It's come with those.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm fitting some Pioneer. What are they?
These are just Pioneer A2013i's. So they're 500 watt. 500 watt.
Do you think my amp will cover that?
Yeah, well, it's not the the amp will do it. It just you probably won't be able to get the most out of these.
We're yet to find if the standard amplifier can actually power these speakers. I'm sure it'll be alright.
What are you saying? I need a new amp then? Mate, really?
Maybe, yeah. Bit of money. You've only spent 4K on the car.
Yeah. These speakers came with the proper mounting kits for an Audi TT. They also came with the adapter cables, which I personally couldn't get on, but Charlie...
Being a wimp, mate.
Being a wimp, mate.
Do you think it's going to sound good?
I hope so.
Yeah.
The thing about
I have to go upstairs.
is wiring's usually on the outside, but these ones on the inside. What we can do is we put just a slight. What you do is put like a slot into there so the cables can come through. But the issue is
Ooh,
structural rigidity goes out.
put the
there.
slot into there, sorry.
Yeah, so that you can do it. But also they hold them upside down, so the Pioneer logo's gonna be upside down. But I don't know if that's just how that's put on.
Charlie's OCD was kicking in because the speakers were the wrong way round, but I didn't care.
I was thinking of a slot in it or drilling just a little hole there, passing the wires through, and they can go straight to it.
You can do it, you really need to seal it off because you've got the seal.
We've got grommets.
Seal the fronts from the rear, otherwise you get a little bit of leakage too.
Yeah, we got grommets. Drill a hole, put grommet in.
To enable these speakers to fit flush to the door, Charlie had to get the grinder out to make a couple of channels for the cables.
For some reason, they don't come with a slot or anything in the actual adapter bit, so we're improvising. You're not going to see it.
There you go then. New speaker in, Pioneer.
One of them.
One of them. And
another one
Charlie's
spraying
about to try and get this door panel back on. Sounds a lot better. We haven't got any farting noise going on anymore, so that's good. That's really good. So we came to the conclusion that this panel's already been off because this speaker was really loose and it seemed like it had been glued in as well. The other thing to mention that other videos don't mention on YouTube about this is actually getting the door panel off. It's fairly easy. Getting it back on is a different game because you have to reset every clip around the outside.
So when that pushes in, it forces it out.
Yeah. And then get it aligned perfectly to get the door panel back on. But bless him, Charlie came to the rescue, did a great job. Can't fault him. Great stuff. Soon, I might have a sound system that sounds relatively okay. The old inserts are pretty much perished, haven't they? They're gone, so we're having to put in some different inserts so we can screw the speaker back on.
Some better inserts. What Audi should have done from the beginning, but
Yeah.
so we've replaced 3 of them with riv nuts. We haven't replaced this one because I didn't want to distort the door trying to get it out. So this one's staying as standard. But knowing my luck, it's about to mess up as I put this in. It's not twisted, it's quite tight.
And now with all that said and done, I now have 2 Pioneer speakers sounding great. They could possibly sound better with more amplification, but for now, I'm happy.